Hey everyone, Couch Investor back to another video for today and back with another Palantir video. So, it does feel like a long time since Palantir traded at around $6 or so and everybody was, well, actually not everybody. Almost nobody on YouTube was talking about Palantir. Everyone that was talking about Palantir back when it was $20, $30 had thumbnails that were $500 price target, a $1 trillion market cap, etc., became extremely quiet. But suddenly, now that Palantir is back above $10, $12, now it's at $15, as you can see on the chart, suddenly Palantir to a $1 trillion market cap, Palantir to $500, $200, you name it. As always, be careful who you blindly follow. Now that said, if we do look at the graph, we can see that on the weekly chart, Palantir currently is a bit overbought. We've had a huge rally after the earnings report. Of course, everything AI related got a huge boost, also thanks to Nvidia, let's be honest. But with Palantir, which is not a new company, it's not a new AI company, they've been working on this for a long time, as Alex Karp keeps repeating in each and every interview, but some people out there think this is an AI imposter. Now, during an interview with, I believe it was Bloomberg, Alex said that they've got as many calls during 1 month that they usually get during the whole year. So yes, during a, let's say, bubble or a hype cycle, usually a lot of companies are just out there creating nothing. But in all of that noise, there are certain companies that are certainly gaining momentum, such as Nvidia, as we've seen. You're not guiding for 53% more revenue in the next quarter if there's nothing actually happening. And I do believe that Palantir is also gaining some momentum in that regard. Now, is it as big as Nvidia? No, I don't think so. I think it's going to take a while. But as you will see during this video, they did announce a couple of things. Of course, they did have the AIP conference. Maybe I'll do another whole video about that where I'm not remote or have a better setup. But hearing him say that they've gotten as many calls in 1 month that they had during a whole year is pretty promising, especially for an AI imposter. Now, one extra thing is something that I tweeted out. I also found that Palantir is sponsoring Svitolina during Roland Garros. You see, it pays to watch sports religiously. Now, even though I dislike politics being mixed with sport, I thought this was a pretty cool find. Now, first thing I want to touch on is the expansion of the partnerships with Jacobs. So they say here they're focused on leveraging Palantir's AI capabilities to commercialize new AI solutions spanning critical infrastructure, advanced facilities, supply chain management, and more. While we have understood the power and promise of AI for years, we saw clear challenges with secure deployment, and this is extremely important. It's very easy to talk about AI and new features, new products, etc. But there are very few companies that can actually help you implement all of these new features, all of these new products, implemented, integrated with all your data securely. The CEO continues by saying here, with Jacobs' continued focus on data solutions combined with our deep domain knowledge, we're enabling AI to create value for our clients. Our expanded partnership with Palantir is a key differentiator in bringing built-in transparency, guardrails, and security solutions for our clients on a time horizon measured in weeks, not years. Another very important component of what Palantir brings to the table. They're bringing solutions right now, not in the future. Then we had this announcement. So US Special Operations Command awards contract to Palantir. This multi-year contract is worth up to $463 million. They say here our partnership is an example of converting software innovation into real battlefield advantage. US SOCOM is at the forefront of adopting leading-edge technology. Just as they are the priority end of the spear on the battlefield, they often find themselves playing that same role in innovation. We look forward to helping the command maintain its decision advantage into the next era of competition and are deeply appreciative of the opportunity to continue serving this critical community. Now, of course, this is not something that happened right now just because Palantir pops out of nowhere and they're like, oh, let's go with Palantir. No, this is the result of years and years of proving that Palantir's products are actually working in the battlefield. As they say, this is not a PowerPoint, this is a working product. Now, if you're enjoying this video so far, I would really appreciate it if you hit that thumbs up button, subscribe if you have not. We're trying to reach 30,000 subscribers by the end of the year, so that will help me a lot. And if you want to support me even further, do check out the link down in the description and in the pinned comment to get the top 10 best stocks to buy now, or go to fool.com/couchinvestor. Then up next, and this was released on Tuesday, and a pretty big deal actually. So Palantir launches Foundry for manufacturing on AWS to the broader market. And also this shows the pace of innovation at AWS. They're also partnering up with a lot of companies on a weekly basis. So this integrated offering allows users to merge industrial data, decisions, and operations to fully harness manufacturing data through its entire life cycle. Foundry brings data to life for manufacturing customers, offering a single environment to drive optimization and organizational change. This is done through the seamless convergence of information technology and operation technology, IT, OT, as well as operations data, the integration of traceable data models and closed-loop operational applications for leaderships, engineers, and operators alike. Now, if we go and have a look on AWS's website, you can see here Industrial Data Fabric. So operations leaders at manufacturing and industrial companies struggle with disconnected, sprawling, and siloed data sources from assets, processes, materials, and people. These data sources were not designed to work together, making it challenging to solve business problems and make informed decisions with data. Industrial Data Fabric solutions on AWS help you create the data management architecture that enables scalable, unified, and integrated mechanisms to harness data as an asset. By providing economical, secure, and easy access to high-quality data sets, these solutions enable business leaders to build the foundation for digital industrial transformation and optimize operations across many cases such as quality, maintenance, materials management, and process optimization. Now, partner solutions, there is not just Palantir, there is Element Unify and HighByte Intelligence Hub. So going back to the point I made at the start of this video and something that Alex Karp said during that Bloomberg interview, having as many calls during 1 month that they usually get throughout the year, if you're looking and reading through these partnerships, through these announcements, also hearing the other companies, the companies that are already using Palantir speak at conferences, you might say, there might be something here, and in the next coming quarters, we might actually get some pretty good numbers. Now, with the price of the stock going higher, what usually happens? Well, suddenly analysts come out with new price targets. Why is that? Well, because the stock has gone up. Now, to conclude with Palantir, if you just look at the stock, I would like it to chill down a little bit because right now we are overbought. I would like it to maybe form a little base and then continue our way because look, we're still in need to see a couple of good quarters of growth. It's great to see some profitability, free cash flow, operating cash flow, and all of that. That's good. But we need to see this on a continued basis and we need to see growth reaccelerate. I know everything that we've seen today will probably point towards that direction, but still we will need to see those results. Overall, still pretty bullish on Palantir. No, I don't think that Palantir is an AI imposter. Do I think that there is AI hype and that's what's driving this stock higher? Yes, 100%. That will be it for this video. Of course, do share your thoughts down in the comments below. If you enjoy this type of videos, leave it a thumbs up, subscribe if you have not, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye-bye.